send some people to space, but when it comes to sustainability, does it make really sense to have tourists up on the moon and destroy our planet by that? Excuse my question.
Oh, you mean the cost to planet Earth of sending people up there in the first place?
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about footprints and things like that. I mean, I can...
Yeah, so that's a good question, actually. And so I was talking to a group of people from Virgin Galactic this week, and we had exactly the same conversation where I said, you know, your future astronauts are going to be in the public eye, and the questions they're going to face are things like, you know, you're very wealthy, you spend this amount of money, you're destroying our planet for the sake of your trip into space, what is going on? And their response was that, actually, if you think about what they're doing, the emissions of that Virgin Galactic flight is the equivalent of an internal flight within the US, which none of us would stop ourselves from going on that internal flight. Probably, for the sake of the emissions, we might try and offset it. There are things that we can do, but certainly it's not considered to be, you know, a terrible social thing to go on an internal flight within the US, at least at the moment. So that's the emission level that we're talking about for those Virgin Galactic, those kind of flights. I don't think that's unreasonable. Trips to the moon, yes, of course, that's different. But one thing I think when we're moving forwards is the idea of reusable rockets. So we've all seen these rockets that, the boosters that come back and land, you know, in time, beautifully, vertically on launch pads in the ocean. Considering what we used to do, which was just these things would be obliterated and we'd have to build another one and on we go, that era is over, and we're able to reuse some of the rockets, for example. And so in terms of sustainability, I think we're making steps forward, actually,